and welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. This morning is the day that's to go down to Weymouth for a few days. I'm not sure how long I'm staying for. I'm probably 3 to 4 days, but if the fishing gets the better of me, it might be 5 to 6 days. We never know, do we, till I get there. Now, before I go down, I've got a little surprise for somebody. He's called Ian. Now, I used to knock about with a girl's boyfriend, not the girl's boyfriend, probably 30 years ago. And she said, my dad's been going on about Happy Hooker for months, and she didn't think nothing of it. And then when she walked into his house the other day, it was me on telly. Hey! So she's messaged me and got in contact with me. Now, this lad's not been fishing for years and years and years. And he's been inspired, and he's gone and got himself a bit of tackle, and he's off to Fleetwood going fishing. So I'm going to whip into Ben's, get him some rigs and stuff, and then I'm going to pop down and see him, and then I will continue the video on to Weymouth and so on and so forth. I'll see you in a bit, guys.
Not on your boat?
Tomorrow, that pal. Right, guys, we're down in Ben's now. I've just asked him to stick me 20 quid's worth of rigs together. I'm going to go surprise this lad on beach in a minute and give them to him. Like I say, I know he's only just started fishing again, so it all helps on it, because it can get a bit expensive, can't it? So, cheers for that, Ben.
No problem.
Well, I'll see you when I'm over there. Right, guys, I'm down on the beach now. I think this is Ian, one of his daughters, and the grandson. Now, he has not got a clue that I'm coming down here. Oh, and thank you very much to Ben, by the way. I bought 20 quid of the rigs, and he's just thrown another tenner's worth on top of that, so absolutely spot on. Now I'm going to get him unawares here. Let's have a nosy. How's it going, pal? Hello. I have got a dog here somewhere. I did have a dog with me. Not bad, pal. Hey, are you Ian? Yes, Ian. Pleased to meet you. I'm Richard.
I know. I've seen you on YouTube.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, pal. Never for you.
Oh,
You've just started up again, have you?
Yeah, we cheated too.
I hope you don't mind being on film.
I'm not. No, been the last day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Then she'll get you going to start with. I don't know what you. It's all right up in Ben's shop, isn't it?
Oh, lovely.
I'll turn this off in a minute, don't worry.
It's well stocked.
How long is it since you've been fishing, Ian?
Well, it's about 10 years since our last doing it here. Yeah. Brilliant.
Looking forward to it.
Definitely.
I guarantee you some nice place here this morning.
So, yeah.
There's some lovely ones. Right, guys, I'll turn you off and I'll get you back on when I'm on my way to Weymouth in a bit.
Oh, you're down there, are you?
And that, guys, is what fishing is all about. So, without further ado, the next time you see me, I'll be on my way to Weymouth with Turbot the Turd. Super Si from Weymouth Marina, he's meeting us down there. We're going to go and have a ball. See you shortly. Subscribe. Right, guys, we're now down at Weymouth Marina, Weymouth Harbour, should I say. We've got Turbot the Turd with us. We've got Super Si, who's just going parking his van. We've got the lovely Happy Hooker with my nice parcel on it, and this is the slip. Loads of lovely boats in this marina. I might, in fact, I was thinking about putting the drone up and letting it follow us out, but there's a lot of boats there, isn't there, and a lot of things to crash into, even though it shouldn't do. Do I trust it? Let's get on the water. Let's get some fishing done. As for time, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Very, very excited. Let's go and get some turbot caught. Right, guys, we are on the water. It's Si, first glimpse of him.
Hello, guys.
Tommy's in the cab. I'm not steering to boats while I'm filming it. I've left the drone in the van, so I can't have it following me out anyway. I might do it tomorrow. I'll give you a good look at this harbour with it. Let's get out on that water. It's turbot time! Just look at this, guys. Just coming out of the harbour entrance now. North Fort there. Look at it. Flat. as a witch's proverbial. Absolutely beautiful. Are we happy, Tommy?
I'm absolutely made up.
Are we happy, Super Si?
Loving it, mate. Loving it.
Absolutely brilliant. There'll be some fishing done very, very shortly, guys. We're going to go and try some mackerel first, or some Launs with some little feathers, and then it's turbot time. We're going to go and have a go at these turbot. Hopefully we can get some double figure ones. That would be nice.
See how far he's cast them.
Off. Just it. We're struggling to find mackerel or fresh bait, guys. We are trying, and I did have a fish on, but it's come off. What do we think of that, Tommy?
Nobody wants to see that one.
We'll try again, eh? Well, guys.
A Launs.
Hey, there's the first one. Get some water in that bucket. We've got Si's got a Launs on. Well done, Si. A family Luke one at that, but it's a Launs. No.
Might win smallest fish of the day competition.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We have a competition going. It's £1 for the biggest fish, £1 each for the first fish, which you've just won. But the person that gets the smallest fish of the day has to buy the first round of beers tonight. And Si's on track for it at the minute, because he's the only one that's caught a fish. And Stinky's after it.
Hey, come on.
I'm not surprised.
Here we go, guys. The happy hooker's got one on. I don't know what it is. Don't feel like a Launs.
It is, it's two of them.
It's 2 Launs. Hey!
Oh, look, Launs.
Move on fair and square in his gob, look. There we go, guys. We're getting some bait now. Get ourselves 10 or 12 of them. And we might be able to do some turbot fishing. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Right, Tommy's got, he's into a Launs. We seem to have found a few of these now. So I'm pretty sure that the bait bucket will be filled very, very quickly. I'm not going to show you any more Launs catching, because I would imagine that's pretty boring for you. And I don't want to bore you, honest. Right, guys, we've gone on to the fishing for the turbot now. We've got enough Launs, thanks to me. These two didn't get any more. I've never done this before. In fact, not one of us on the boat's done this before, have we? Nope. So it's a bit of trial and error. I've been watching Inglorious Fishing. I've been speaking to Dorset Fishing Live. Oops, trumped. And I've been speaking to various other people on the methods and how you do it. Now, as far as I can ascertain, we've got a running boom, same as I fish for the bass. A running boom. I've got 6 foot of 20-pound line. Now, I think my hook's maybe a bit on the small side, but I've got a size 2 oars hook on. You drop it out over the side of the boat and let a load of line out so that your weight's just dragging on the bottom behind you. Oh, that looked a bit suspect then. And when you get a bite, you don't strike at it. You just let your line, you let your reel free spool for 10 to 20 seconds, and then tighten up to it and just reel up. No striking at all. Now, this is our first sort of drift across this thing, this shambles. Also, another thing I'm not sure about is whether we're supposed to be fishing it on the flood, or whether we're supposed to be fishing it on the ebb, or whether it makes any difference whatsoever. We're about to find out. It's all a learning process, and while we're learning, we're having fun. Or I am anyway. I'll see you in a bit. Right, guys, it's looking like Super Si, oh, I can see it head shaking now.
We're in.
Has got the first fish on. Is it how big is it, Si?
I'll tell you when I can see.
Do we need to gaff it?
Oh, it's about a 2.5 pounder.
Hey!
Yeah, baby.
Look at that, guys. Well done, Si. We don't want to lose it. Get the gaff, Tommy. Look at this. Well done, Si. You need to pull that. Can you hold the camera a minute, please, Si?
Yeah, we got one! Woo!
There we go. Look at that. I've never seen what, well I have. I've seen little ones. I don't know. Because Si's got gob on it. Blooming heck.
I just thought I'd come over here to get out of the way of these lot, and I think I'll do it again.
Yeah. Right, there's your fish. Hang on. I'll switch him off. Well done, Si. Look at that, guys. A turbot. That's a good one, isn't it? We're going to see how they tasted of it, aren't we? Well, guys, there's not much more to report. It's hard going. Simon's had that one turbot. And apart from that, we've had nothing. A few of them Launs this morning. Now I have spoken to a few lads that do fish this area and do know what they're talking about, and we're not doing anything wrong. I think we're struggling to differentiate the difference between bites and what are pulls on the bottom. That could probably be something to do with it, but as far as tackle kit and the way we're drifting and what we're doing, we're not doing anything wrong. I'm determined to have a turbot though. What do you think, Tommy?
I'm having one.
He said we're not allowed to go home till he's had one. Right, guys, we're having a break off the turbot fishing. We've just moved out about 8 mile. Gonna try a couple of wrecks. Tommy's into one here now, says it's a good fish. We're about to see. Si says there's no fish here.
Literally the second after I said it.
I got a pack. I think they're quite close in, at 8 miles out. So these are about 12 mile out, these wrecks. But they're easy accessible off people. Oh, they're in. They're easy accessible for people, so it means they get hammered. As a rule, to get decent fish on wrecks, you've got to go that bit further out where other people won't venture. I could be wrong. What are we on, Tommy?
A tail loop pollock.
A tail loop pout. He's got a pout in, and that's all we seem to be getting on this particular wreck and on the last wreck we went on. I didn't do any filming on it because I don't think you really need to be watching us catching pouting, do you?
As she's away. Just go over the rest.
I mean, I think this is a pouting as well, to be fair. And you want to see size up pucks that they're taking. We're past the wreck now. Might as well bring it up sight. I'll show you what I've got. I've got a feeling I know what it is, guys. It's a pouting. I mean, look at the size of the puck that it's taking. We'll have one more drift over it. And then I might have to move off to somewhere else. See you in a bit. Right, guys, we've moved back onto the shambles now. Because fishing them wrecks was a shambles. We had pouting and more pouting. I weren't showing you all that lot. The tide has now turned round. I'm hoping that it's going to give us a change of fortune. I do believe that they don't run up your rod, these turbot. You have got to be a bit patient with them, and I'm not well known for my patience. So gonna have a couple of hours doing this, a good few drifts, and see how we get on. Hopefully we'll get some more. Now, tomorrow's trip, I'm going to be looking at going for gilt heads, because we don't get them up our way. And then, I don't even know what day it is tomorrow. Tuesday tomorrow, then Wednesday and Thursday, I'm undecided as to whether I'm going Penzance way or Christchurch way. I will make my mind up, because there's supposed to be some absolute stunning bass fishing up towards Christchurch. But I can get bass at Wales, can't I? Ideally, I'd be wanting to catch fish down here that I can't catch locally. It's a special bit of a trip, isn't it? But do you know something? I'm not even bothered if I don't catch another single fish all trip. Well, I am, but it wouldn't overly bother me. I just love being out here in this sort of environment. It's brilliant. Now, if you can see, you could probably see where we drifted into there, where it's just gone all lumpy. And what it is, I'll show you on the next drift. I'll show you on the plotter. It's all ridges and humps, and I mean big ridges and humps, what we're dragging over, and the current picks up and goes down here, there and everywhere. See you in a bit. Fish on, guys. Fish on. 300 mile for a dirty dogfish.
How much does that dogfish cost you, mate? Just out of interest.
I don't know. I refuse to say. It's a lovely little female, love. Oof. What a good term. Look at this, guys. What a beautiful little picturesque harbour we're coming back into. all these beautiful boats here. There's all kids jumping off the top of the, I don't know what you'd call it, off the top of something, off the top of the concrete wall at the end. Brilliant, great to see. All having fun. I'll do some more filming in a minute when we get back in. I'm just going to get to it. We've got a mooring for the night. I'll explain it all in a minute. Right guys, that's the end of the first day's fishing. It wasn't brilliant to say the least, but I've still had a really good time, still really enjoyed myself. Simon was the only one that got a turbot, trust him. But the hookers had a turbot on it. I'm happy about that, I'm more than pleased. The rest of the day it was hard going actually. And like I said, we weren't doing anything wrong. We just couldn't catch. So we must be rubbish, excessively. Now, tomorrow, I'll be talking to Dorset Fishing. I'm hoping that he's going to come out with his son and his boat tomorrow, and he's going to show us where the gilt heads are and the black bream and stuff. That would be really, really good. Like I said, we're going to go get something to eat now. Probably get bedded down somewhere, get refueled. Like I said, really nice day. I've really enjoyed it. Yeah. Right guys, we're off the boat now. It's feeding time, so we've come over to the Marquis of Granby. We've just called in a local tackle shop. They wouldn't let me do any filming, so I couldn't show you anything in there at Chesil Beach and Fishing Tackle. And Si...
Oh, don't show this, my wife might watch it.
Let's have a look what you've just got yourself. Got yourself a nice popping rod and a popping reel.
Proper shark rig. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I've got it on good authority. This will hold 500-pound poor beagles, so watch this space.
Now, I had to walk out of the tackle shop because I was thinking with my heart and not with my head, and I nearly bought one, and he was encouraging me. Anyway, it's time for a nice mixed grill now. Let's get a good feed.
Quick! Look, he's actually got his wallet out.
Don't get away now, man.
Smallest fish, first round.
Yeah. I'll do you a quid for biggest fish and first fish.
£2, wasn't it? Yeah, well, no, quid for you, quid from you.
Not
£2
played.
from you, £2 from you.
Not played this game.
Biggest fish and, what was it? First fish.
First man.
There we go, thank you, Tommy.
Yeah, give me the £2.
I owe you one.
Well guys, it's now about 10:15. I'm just finishing off my editing now. There's my accommodation for the night, top of the van. Here's Tommy's accommodation for the night, at the back of the van. And Si's in his little camper van there. I'll say up there's Tommy.
Oh yeah.
Night Paul, night Ty. I don't know whether he's already asleep or not. But tomorrow we're going out, we're trying for the gilt-headed bream. Well, I'm going to have another crack at the shambles just to see if I can get myself a turbot. It's a long way to come to target something and not to get it in it. Anyway, until tomorrow, ta-da for now.